judgments, comparison, and being in competition with others. Is that something that resonates? Have we done that? Do we do that? So yeah, judging people, oh, they should be doing this, or they should be doing that, or why are they doing that? Why are they doing this? Constantly kind of judging people. And you know, if we think about it, we're judging these people, but actually, do we own that ourselves? You know, yeah, they're overweight, underweight, they're always complaining, they're always people pleasing, but we're judging these people, but are we actually carrying this ourselves? So are we judging ourselves in that? Or when we compare, so oh, he's got that, she's got that, they're going on that holiday, they're going on holiday again, you know, all these kind of comparisons, judgments, you know, yeah, and then they're in competition with people. So we're in a particular space, and somebody's sort of like ruffling their chest a bit more too much, and you're thinking, oh, I'm not having that, you know, I want to be seen too. So there's a competition between people, and all these things, the judgments, the comparisons, the competition with others, is so energy draining, and it's so necessary, and it's a lack within us. So yeah, again, it's one of these things that we need to be spotting, realizing where it's come from, and alchemizing it in such a way that, you know, we're not burning that energy anymore. So yeah, looking at other ways that we may be treating others. So we may, I mean, this is true for me, and maybe one of the reasons yesterday that I was feeling a bit drained energy is because a few days ago I was reflecting about a particular situation where it seemed a bit like a lose-lose situation, and yeah, it's a bit of an issue that I was dealing with, and I had to listen to my own advice to actually change my self-talk. Anyhow, it all came to like a loggerhead yesterday where it wasn't a big issue, but yet there still was some residual kind of, yeah, it hasn't worked out quite, but actually it's okay. So in amongst that kind of anxiety, what other word is it? In amongst that, trying to think of the right word. Yeah, there was kind of resentments in there, and there was certainly blame in there, and so contemplating that last night, as I was going to bed, and thinking there was no need for that, just let that go, and as I was letting that go, that small thing I let go also helped to reduce something that I'd carried from about April time. There was an issue with a flight on the way to America where I was delayed 24 hours for no fault of my own, but that sort of like had a cycle of other things unfolding from there, some good, some not so good, but there was, yeah, I felt that my energy was still pulled towards that, and so letting go of this one little thing, which has only happened in the last week, also helped me to let go of a bigger kind of issue that had been burdening me. So I quite like the term or the saying, let go of the old to make way for the new. Let go of the old, make way for the new. So by doing that, we're letting go of those old beliefs, those old projections, limitations, those things that are heavy and weighing us down, and we're bringing in new energies because we've made space for new energies of being able to stand in our power, to actually claim our sovereignty, to really sort of like, you know, to thrive, to enjoy life, to be lighter, to have more love in our heart because we're not carrying on that heaviness. So, yeah, I hope this made sense, and please do, you know, use some of these kinds of insights to say, right, where am I doing these kinds of things in my life? Where am I judging others? Where am I blaming or have resentments or the way that I treat other people, is that not me actually treating myself that way? And yeah, you know, the more that we can clock that, the more we can slightly make those adjustments and be more self-loving and compassionate to ourselves. And that's what it's all about, really. So, yeah, it's about knowing thyself and really fully accepting ourselves. So that's today's video, and I will speak to you soon. Lots of love. Ciao for now.